What's up, guys? Today is Wednesday, September 6th. Wednesday means New Comic Book Day. New Comic Book Day means New Comic Book Haul video. As always, I went down to Infinity Flux here in Chattanooga, Tennessee for what is probably the smallest stack of books that I've gotten all year, I think. But that's not a bad thing. That just tends to happen on weeks where there are holidays. The schedule kind of gets thrown out of whack a little bit. But still some good stuff. I've only got Marvel and DC this time, but still some really awesome stuff. So let's start with Marvel, starting with Amazing Spider-Man number 33. Spider-Man now is imbued with Norman Osborn's sins, and he's going after Kraven the Hunter, so that sounds pretty interesting. Fantastic Four number 11. All I remember about the solicitation from this is Ben Grimm wakes up and he's falling in an endless void or something like that, so I can't wait to find out what that's all about. Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Weapons of Vengeance, Omega. This is the end of this four-part storyline they've been telling. Ghost Rider versus the Helverine. This one was pretty cool, as well as Moon Knight number 27. We're starting to get close to, I think it's the death of Moon Knight or something like that. So this one was pretty interesting. And for my sister, I picked up Scarlet Witch number 8. Scarlet Witch and Loki, they are gonna smooch. We'll have to wait and see. And then X-Men number 26. I don't normally buy X-Men books, but this is part of the whole Tony Stark and Emma Frost wedding. The wedding doesn't happen here, and having looked through this some, I'm pretty sure that the wedding isn't anything like what most people thought it was going to be, so I'm really interested to check that out. Over at DC, we've got Batman number 137, the Gotham War Part 2. I love this issue. I love the first part of the Gotham War. I just think this story is really, really good. Also really good is Birds of Prey number 1, the new book from Kelly Thompson, featuring this colorful cast of characters. This one was really interesting. I can't wait to see where this one goes. Also, one I love is the new Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle number 1. This follows the events of the Graduation Day miniseries, which was really good. This is really, really good. If you're still riding a Blue Beetle high after the movie, I highly recommend this one. Everything about it was fantastic. And then another one I love. DC's just firing on all cylinders right now. But Shazam number 3. You know, we're back after Night Terrors now, so more Shazam fun, wackiness. Dan Mora on art never misses, so this one was really cool as well. But the fun doesn't stop there. This may have been a little bit of a smaller week, but I still got a few extra goodies, including this She-Hulk by Mariko Tamaki, trade paperback collecting She-Hulk number 1 through 11 from the 2017 run and a couple other issues. I've never read this before, so I'm excited to tear into that. Also, I've been really looking forward to this for a while. This is Deceased: War of the Undead Gods hardcover. I have the other Deceased books over here somewhere. Over there, I don't know if you can really see them. But I haven't read this yet. I was waiting for the hardcover because I have the others in hardcover, so I cannot wait. I love the first Deceased, and I really can't wait to try this out. And then also, not a big boy book, but a big book. This is the Daredevil, Guardian Devil, oversized hardcover gallery edition, I think is what they call it. This is collecting the first 8 issues of the Daredevil run from 1998, the Marvel Knights Daredevil, and a couple other things in here too. But I love these big books. They're not really all that thick, but you know, you can see in comparison to a regular comic, I mean, that thing is huge. You know, obviously Joe Quesada on art. The book looks great, written by Kevin Smith. I remember reading this back in the day, and I really like this, so I'm really happy to have this in a big, oversized edition. And that's it, guys. A smaller haul, but still a really good one, a really fun week of comics. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget, life is short. Like what you like, ignore what you don't. Also, don't forget that if you need an LCS from which to order any of these books or from which to pre-order books that are coming soon, you can visit infinityflux.net. You can order any of these books that are out right now as long as they're in stock. You can order them. They'll be shipped right to you, or you can look ahead to the future. You can pre-order stuff that's coming soon. You can set up virtual pull lists. You can pick whichever covers you want, and when those books are released, they'll be shipped right to you. And if you do that, you get 10% off of your order. And if you use promo code BUMPKINS, you get an additional 10% off of your order. That is a one-time use code, but it does not expire. So you don't have to use it this week. You can save it for next week or the week after and use it and get an extra 10% off. So guys, again, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, share, ring bell, smash buttons, duet, stitch, comment, whatever you got to do on whatever platform you're watching this on for more videos about these books throughout the week.